like playing piano. One day she was sitting on the dining table and doing her homework, and
wewe ni yaya kwetu wakupinga na musele baba mvuruga jiolwe jiwakambenga ngela chanza ni kukwata wewe ni yaya kwetu wakupinga na musele baba meme kusengelela wowoto ni mujinga kule chibango cha bushua kuchupa muse munene chana na yaya kutoa sengelele wowoto ni mujinga kule chibango cha bushua kuchupa muse munene chana na yaya kutoa mvuruga jiloloe jiwakambenga ngela chanza ni kukwata wewe ni yaya kwetu wakupinga na musele baba meme kusengelele wowoto ni mujinga kule chibango cha bushua kuchupa muse munene chana na yaya kutoa chena kupwa moyo chibango cha mukao chilimu shimu cha menu wakansumare chena kupwa moyo chibango cha mukao chilimu shimu cha menu wakansumare chena kupwa moyo chibango cha mukao chilimu shimu cha menu wakansumare chena kupwa moyo chibango cha mukao chilimu shimu cha menu wakansumare
Real kids need real strength, and Real Milk has an unmatched package of natural nutrients.
Good morning, beautiful people. It's Saturday, and you are listening to Sweet FM 98.5.
Non, tu n'es pas le peuple, mon frère Marasco. N'exagère pas. Laisse-nous ça. Tu as eu l'argent, tu as fait rouler Bentley. Tu as fait All VIP, tu as fait Bella. Dès que tu es là, tu es parti à Bajulina. Regarde maintenant, il est fini comme les funérailles. On est quand même la famille, non? Voilà, Julina. Jiboso.
Sokoto, c'est à Conto. Angelina, do me a fool. Now you don't be le fou. Ah bébé je m'en fous. Ah bébé je m'en fous. Now we Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, allez Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto. I be say I love you so, but you tell me no. Make we go my bungalow, then we do re mi fa so. Baby oh, I go love you, make you no worry. Baby oh, if I give you belly, na me my gas. So baby give me that bum bum, give me that bum bum. Baby give me that bum 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 bum. Give me that bum bum bum. Baby give me that bum bum, give me that bum bum. Baby give me that bum 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 bum. Give me that bum bum bum. Angelina do me a pelefou. Now you don't be le fou. Ah bébé je m'en fous. Ah bébé je m'en fous. Now we Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto. Allez Otina. Bum 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 bum, give me that bum bum bum. Angelina, do me a pelefou.
Yes, Ambazonians, I want to thank everybody for listening to Ambazonia TV, radio, and for Ambazonia Rebel TV. I want to thank everybody for coming on board today. I thank you all, the great people of Ambazonia, for the wonderful job where everybody done do. I've been so pleased because I've been a defense deputy for the Atlantic. And that means that me I control the entire place where oil, timber, and the rest they come out. When I welcome on board today for this wonderful show, I will take my time off for shut down the music where they play for background, allow the public to Cameroon music. I believe everybody they hear me now very well. Thank you very much for coming. Admins, as when I do a comment section, I get one role. Admins, when I do a comment section, I get one key role. When I make sure say anything will happen like block, when I block for comment section. So I want to take time for see exactly who they for comment section and they make one or two worries them. Admins, please, when I just the block for comment section, I don't give one the order. If you know one block, I go delete one as admins. So progress. Thank you very much for coming on board. Salvador Tomnue, thank you for watching, and the rest where they watch. Angelo Roby, thank you very much. A couple of people with the day, Leonga Martin Monono, I see you, and the rest, everyone where they come on board, I greet them. Chris Mokum, thank you, Mr. Grand Chris. Grand Chris, you get to call me. Your brother for Germany, they call me, they salute me. You know they call me. I don't be happy, Mr. Chris Mokum. So bad put in they need to call me a whole general. And then when problem happen for Kugwe now, they can call general. You don't hear that one it happen for Kugwe. But when you come up back to boy, no one call me wait. Anyway, I might just leave them. Mercy Kwa, thank you very much, Mama Mercy. Awa Joel, thank you very much. Wali on the move, always present. That is a woman of high tetraoxosulfate 4. That is a woman of high tetraoxosulfate 4. Valerie Montant, that one, another black leg. Thank you very much, Valerie Montant. Tata Gerard, I greet all of them where they watch. Boris Diplomante, I greet you, Boris Diplomante, Mojoko Mignoli, and the rest. Ozana Wata, I greet you very much. Everyone, I see everybody in the comment section here for my phone for here. If I get a two phone themselves, one at Chironko iPhone, the ones who are the real iPhone, look down a fake iPhone there. When I don't see the iPhone, the other one, this one are the fake one. I always use Nadi one. So Ambazonians, I want to thank you very much for coming on board. All Ambazonians, I'll be so happy. I really be very, very pleased today because the God we are the servant. The devil writer of the Bible say, greater is he who is in me, or greater is he who is in the world and he who is in me. That's in the ways again. Greater is he who majorly I might not disgrace myself. The term things the Bible where they say make everybody understand say God it always be very active. It show exactly what enemies and now you got to expose what enemies today. Now you will be very happy for show what enemies. Make everybody understand who be the enemies for this Ambazonia revolution. I wake up this morning today. A very wonderful bright day. I love the day. It was a wonderful Thursday. In fact, for my company itself, we get away to the corner and say virtual lunch. That means any man, because we work from home, any man will bring a lunch, can't sit on top for front computer, they chop. Now my lunch board is why I just come up with chop for my basement here. So I'm going to make my own virtual lunch for here at the chop for virtual lunch. Only for me, as I don't prepare my virtual lunch, I want to wake up for morning time and see news from my country people. Nkonda titles. That gave way there for London. For UK, my country people would ask question. I be embarrassed. Like sincerely, I was taken off guard. Say fight don't happen for Kogwe. ADF don't kill 30 people there for Kogwe. I asked myself, say now wait. I mean, like I be die, come back before they wake up me after some days they don't pass. When I say now this very Wednesday will pass, then I enter for Thursday. Something happened for Kogwe. I never understand. I never know. I don't get any clue as to the information. Ambazonians, I want make a maybe clear. When I win this world revolution, if we need to win, La Republic no for the panic. Now because when I win, we La Republic the panic. Man make it, me wanna understand. Even if Paul Biya Jera for die, it kind of can finish that fight, we never fight them. And one enter chapter of Paul Biya because of die man, it don't die things. But listen, people that the jealous Ambazonia, that thing that wanna the fail for understand. People that they jealous say when they get independence and in that way they don't see them. When I feel say be easy for when I forget oil, water, mineral, timber, all the rest, all for inside Ambazonia. Then when they can't cut away from La Republic, when I feel say you tell me if you be from the La Republic standpoint, you go be happy. La Republic to Cameroon no care for pay people them. Even journalists for write all kinds of nonsense about Wuna. I tell you the truth and I go talk any day, anytime. Listen, I wake up this morning. I mean, like, I was so embarrassed. Conda titles of all people. Conda titles. Waiting for UK when I get. That means say they choke for sure. They choke thing them inside for back. Conda titles. Talk about Kugwe. How they don't kill 30 people, civilians for Kugwe. I ask myself, now this Kugwe way I know on a different Kugwe I don't know. And I just watch the video for understand whether sometimes they go show any photo for me for talk say, okay, maybe this is true, they don't kill 30. I watched that video painstakingly. I looked at that video. In that video, not even one person, they show him, one. All he do as evidence. He play audios. Ambazonians, I want to try this out. She don't for wherever you there now, right now. Maybe my voice, people already know my voice. Just she don't for wherever you there. Go for your WhatsApp, just go press record. Record say, oh, AD I don't kill 90 people now so as I talk so for inside the BLM. Send it out where I know go viral. Just send it. I'll just try them. I mean, like, just try it. Just try it. Might just shit on now so. Might just when I see my phone for here. I feel just press record. My country people, I want to tell you as I did now, so I didn't have a Kugwe, I didn't have some village for Kugwe. I want to tell you, so I don't just see where happen now. So ADF don't kill 41 people they now, so as I they talk, 41 for inside Kugwe now, so they don't go attack again for LBLM. And they talk now, so they don't go attack for LBLM. People want to share this message. That ADF na bad people. Na General F me, I be see General F and so my MTI. Na General F and non do and you can kill and so come also cut some person head put up for ground. I they tell you Ambazonia na me now, so I dey for ground zero. I dey talk so I dey for ground zero. Make una share am for inside the Wabati bo as I dey talk now so. I don't listen for WhatsApp. In the next 40 minutes, it go viral. In the next 40 minutes, it don't go viral. But wait till I do one. I only shit on for inside my one phone. I record them. I send them out. And when I send them out, the next minute, all man go to share them for your phones them. Everybody go to share them. Everybody go to share them. Ambazonians, the easiest thing to do is to destroy. Very easy. 1 minute. Even Jesus Christ for Bible talks if he destroyed temple, build them back in 3 days. People where they don't beef for inside Bible, inside synagogue, they ask Jesus, in the temple where we build them for 40 years, you talk say one destroy inside 3 days. Jesus say yes. It be very easy for destroy thing where people don't build them for more than 70 decades. The ADF, people they don't build the ADF for more than 30 years now. People they don't build the defense force for Ambazonia for more than 30 years. And some people they want wake up for 1 day for sabotage the defense force, for bring down the ADF, the national army of the people. The army that protects all civilians. The army where they protect every single woman, picking, distribute guns for other sister forces. When I don't see photos, when I don't see videos. Contact Titus wake up for a Facebook page. Talk for a Facebook page. Open Facebook. Parara. Oh, I talk when I don't hear audio now. I show them when I don't hear audio. Listen, we don't pass that stage for audio for this revolution. If you dare for inside this revolution as I speak, and you call yourself, say, you've been a fighter for this revolution, or you've been a fighter against this revolution, believe me, you go show your face, make people that see you, make them know you. At least if you judge you from where you talk. But if you sit down for your back computer, you just record nonsense, you send them out. This man sit down for this side, he just record nonsense. I say when I want to record them, I want to show on her face. So I'm going to see her face. You know, say even if the information are lie, we can't hold you responsible. When I don't succeed for cause division, for inside Kugwe, where Kugwe no be even any strategic importance to Ambazonia. First, you no forget no mineral. Second, as a small empty village of less than maybe 22,000 people. Empty village, it's an empty village. There is no strategic importance for Kugwe right now. Geostrategically, geopolitically, it's not important for Ambazonia. Then wait till you gain, or wait till you think ADF must get a presence in Kugwe. For what? What strategic reasons? Tell me about Mancon. Make I understand, say yes, Mancon is strategic. Or Boya. May I understand, say Boya is strategic. Or Manfe. But not a small, tiny village like place where I go primary school in Gonoko. Wait to be ADF you own to fight for inside Gonoko. Where a home bomb day for the way ADF establish camp. A home bomb day for the way ADF establish camp. A home tat day for place where ADF establish camp. Why you go for inside Gonoko? People they just like him for she done for inside this revolution for stir division and stir hate. Ambazonians might tell one of this, right? That TTOF will don't launch him. Believe me, it don't shake honey. That means it they like how you go shake beehive, shake them, open honey, scatter them. That TTOF, the impact of that TTOF, the takeover fund, has made enablers, big time enablers, like this woman, Mefo, this girl. When you see this girl, you get to run. When you see this Pekin, you get to run. Ambazonians might tell one the truth. I want to check conduct titles. At the same time, conduct titles published that report. When I don't all hear the report. Not only did conduct titles publish it with fake audios from people who have hidden their faces, making useless audios at the background where anybody can make audio send them for WhatsApp. No photo, no video. This enabler in chief called Mefo. Go for your Facebook page. Go post video or photo for person where, according to them, now 30 people that die, be shown at one person. I be expect say you go even show a crowd, a big crowd of 30 people there for inside one photo. You can't show now one person. One. And then you blur the image of the person. When I see the photo here, right? For my corner screen, I show now I expand. You can see them. Because this are the expand people in this here. When I see to me for do, it blur the image carefully. It blur the image. This particular, you see what they call say bias in the news. There is a topic in journalism called bias in the news. What they call selective bias, or what they call picking in the news. picking the news. Picking, picking the news. So author, they one of the authors, them I don't read some of your papers, them. Abel Akara teacher wrote about that. I don't want to go into detail from Pretoria University. Listen, this girl carefully injects bias in the news by hiding, blurring a photo that it is in no way graphic. It blurred the photo so that if sometimes intestine don't come out. When I watch and I go show now before and after, it blurred this photo deliberately. But whereas when you go for your page, you'll see other photos that are exposed. Even people that don't die, amber boys, then they be exposed, they have never been blurred. But this one particularly, it blurred. And it not only blurred, it blurred at the body, the person or whosoever. And then put them for Facebook, address and say ADF, don't kill 30 people them for inside Kogwe. No problem. I know the problem with that one. Sometimes it feel, say people them, they not be loyal to the ADF and they not go send the original photo for ADF. Somebody take time, several hours where they get on post this particular story. This Bamleke girl, Nambunda Pekin. Let me say the point of a pigeon. If you see the article, they write about pigeon. Like it's clearly pigeon. ADF forces has done this and has gone to the this to go and took that book. That is what she writes. Mbunda Pigeon. She doesn't know English. She writes rubbish in the name of English. She massacres the Queen's language. What we owners of English language call grammatical malapropism. Ambazonians, this particular girl deliberately blurred the image. This particular photo will be about for Shwan for honor. For deceive the masses. Say the ADF don't kill an innocent civilian or innocent civilians. I don't get problem with that one. First, it there for born Germany. Just like how we are there for here for America, for New York. Second, you don't get no forces or no soldier or no reporter on the ground, especially for Kogwe. Within 48 hours, innocent person, say me go for inside Kogwe, go reporter. Because now you write the story, sign a Mefo. Secondly, now you be the author for the story. Thirdly, you no cite any source, but you go on for cite according to a written article. So where is the written article, Mefo news? You're not even sure. According to a written article, the journalism where they teach this girl fully say the source from Bunda. I don't understand whether the journalism fully says the source them from Bunda. We take this girl go with her for Germany. I want to show you the original photo. And when I see the original photo, when I go be shocked. Say this girl actually in Minam for destroy the Ambazonia revolution. Ambazonians, cabin crew na be ready for depart. And they show you the original photos right here. Now the original photo that one I go see on the screen. When I see this original photo, that is the original photo. When I see them very carefully, that is the original photo. And this particular original photo, me for be no. Say this particular person a B agent, Bataillon Intervention Rapide, Bulu Intervention Rapide. Member where they collaborate for kill civilians for inside Kogwe and the entire Ambazonia. I dey show this photo make una see for myself. I go play some video for here. When I go watch that video, make a put on my screen self. And I go show una the enabler where they catch them. Make I play that video for here, make una see them. I think they might even just leave the video because it will be more gruesome. Make I just play the video. I think I just play the video. Make I cast on my screen here. Ambazonians, they go for my screen. Hold on. As soon as I don't see this photo, that the original photo that Mefo, Isiam say this particular, the video don't come. I'll play on my screen here. Hold on. Mefo Siam carefully. Say this particular person, he wear Cameroon jersey, Cameroon mayo, Cameroon flag for inside Ambazonia. If you, might just say even this person don't be enabler. If you, for inside Ambazonia right now, or might just say you there for Yaoundé. If you for inside Yaoundé, you see somebody wear Ambazonia flag for inside Yaoundé, you know go be skeptical. I think so you will be skeptical, right? So it be very clear, say people that they do everything for sabotage the integrity of the Ambazonia revolution. If you shit on right now for inside Yaoundé, Yaoundé way all we know. You see somebody way Ambazonia flag. They pass even for front province. Or maybe they won't pass self for front how they call this place. Whatever. Kang militaire or something, Kang Yabasi or Kang Ayap. If they pass, you know go be afraid. The same thing for inside Ambazonia. We don't see this guy wear this uniform. Waka for inside Krugwe. Behave like a bee, selling out Ambazonians and carelessly, licking out the hideouts of our fighters. You no go be afraid. You no go be afraid. And ironically, the person where he killed this particular idiot, where they show on the screen here, now only the civilians themselves in self-defense, because they be feel say na a B member, and they be know say na a member for inside regime, where the collaborate will be for leak out the information for people there. Now you me for come and say Prince. We know funds that when I enablers for inside this revolution. For Banso, we get funds sending low when I enabler. Since then, it don't run go. For inside LeBLM, we get enablers where they don't come out. For inside Mancon, they've chief for Mancon a big time enabler for Nangwafo. All of them are enablers, including their picking the way they work for inside that particular palace, enablers in chief. This is one of them. Because Paul Biya, if we don't roll out decree for 2008, where they pay all chiefs first class, second class, and third class, that's more money where they give them. It make them become real-time enabler. This man, you been a chief, you don't understand exactly what did happen inside Ambazonia. You carry Cameroon jersey, you knock onto your skin. Then you walk out freely, say you walk out free. This is war. Even be them that they hide, that they camouflage, that they win and civil. But you want to show say get power past all person. Maybe for deliberately hide, blur the photo. Things that we no ever know. And even when you look the photo keenly, you'll see something like a green, red, yellow Cameroon flag. But as dubious as she is, it deliberately blurred the photo so that make una not see the bitter reality for things the way they happen with Krugwe. And the tell una say, people that they fear the ADF. And people that they fear the ADF. Because the ADF, they protect the civilian population. The second thing when I get to understand about this girl, anything negative about the ADF, oh, she publishes it. She publishes it. The ADF don't raise money more than $200,000 for help refugees, for take care of our security, for do a couple of good things in Ambazonia. She has never reported it. But now the bad one, then way the commander go report her. And when you come out go report them, you get people that when allow public agents with ghost profiles, they go for a page. Oh, Mefo, that is good. That is good. Go and check their profiles. Go and check their profiles. Whatever Mefo reports does not please the common Ambazonian man. It pleases only neighboring Yaoundé and their citizens. Those frogs. And those frogs, just like Mefo, where they can't study for inside Ambazonia for they talk English. Makanana, but they can't study for inside English. Now they use that small English where they study, go comment for me for a post. Very good. Easy as it is, right? Very good. Professional. Very professional. Very professional when in an article like this, 2 paragraphs, you have more than 14 grammatical mistakes. I don't want to go into detail. I already expose them. Very professional when in the 2-paragraph page, a 2-paragraph report, you have someone who does not know how to start a letter or start a sentence with a capital letter, and she's a journalist. Very professional when in a paragraph, you have someone who cannot close a quote with a full stop or with a comma. Very professional when in the first case and in a paragraph, you have someone who cannot balance a story. And she has been trained as a journalist who graduated from Lycée des Sources in Mbunda. You have someone who cannot investigate her facts, who cannot quote exactly the source where she got the so-called a written report. Can you link up the written report to your source so that let us verify? You have someone who thinks she can manipulate the brains of Ambazonians by clearly stating that citizens from Krugwe are reporting that we are also citizens from Krugwe. So we are reporting that it's fake news. Can you quote us? You cannot quote it. When you want to quote a source and you don't even know anything, try to balance your story. This is the kind of journalism that if we don't consistently come out to hit at, people will believe it and take it for the gospel truth. And that is why you see my presence immediately after I see this nonsense. I come after it so that let people not be so foolish and gullible to be carried away by this callous write-up written by a careless woman sitting from a careless place writing careless things about careful Ambazonia. It will not happen. When you want to write about the ADF, understand say even if Dr. Ayabacho she don't quiet, Tapang I will not go ever she don't quiet. When you want to write about the ADF, you get to understand say inside that ADF, people in the way they don't be writers than before you won't ever be a writer. And inside that ADF, we get people the way that they cross-check and they fact check every single thing before you want to put them out. I want to thank the person who sent this original photo for this idiot with the killer, the Republic agent. Mefo be very angry. Say they kill somebody where they wear Cameroon uniform. Mefo be very angry. They try to manipulate people their brains. But believe me, you can fool some people all of the times, or some of the times, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the times. It doesn't work. Ambazonians, but Mefo